almost forgot to set the security for this. That would have been bad. I would have gotten kicked off of here so many times. I would have had to just start over. Oy vey. All right, you guys, welcome to live. My name is Erin Herlihy. I have been doing tarot readings since 1998. I'm turning 40 this year. So, if you're new to live, say hello. Let me know where you are in the world. I'm in upstate New York. Enjoyed some awesome swimming at the pool today, an awesome sauna time. And, well, if you are a paid subscriber on TikTok, you get one in-depth question answer every time I go live with some of the yeses and nos. And if you are on YouTube and you subscribe, you get some yeses and nos. And if you want to have an in-depth, there are 3 options for a payment in the description that might work for you. But in any case, if you want to book with me, all you have to do is send me a DM. All the ways of contact are in the description. And, well, I book by the minute. So see what service might be right for you. See how long you want to go. Does John still think about you romantically? So I feel like they still think about you romantically, but they're not focusing in on it anymore. They're focusing in on something else. Oh, goodness graciousness. Is that you or downstairs, babe? All right, he can't hear me. Lauren, you're very welcome. I'm glad you're here. Hey, Catherine, how's it going? You guys remember, if you're new to life, say hello. Let me know where you are in the world. You know the deal. I'm doing quick yeses and nos. You can put a few in if you'd like. You're hanging in there. What's going on, Kit Kat? Hey, Bianca. What's happening? Oh, my goodness. Graciousness. Hey, Venus and Leo. I have my Venus and Leo in the 7th house, which means that relationships are a huge priority for my life. Oh, thank you for the follow, Bianca. Hey, El Sobrado 600Q. What up? Hey, Emil. Thank you for liking the live. Hey, Kitty Catrue. I have not seen your face in what seems to be a minute. Oh, God. Kitty Catrue, you are too funny. I've not seen you in a minute, girl. What's up? El Cobrador 600Q. I'm probably not saying your name right. I'm so sorry about that. Oi. Oi. Hey, what's up, Zachary? It's you too. I was off for like 2 months this springtime. I just got so burnt out I couldn't do it. And yeah, no, things have been definitely on the upswing, working on not burnout. And it's been wild. I flippin' love it. And a lot's been changing. We're doing really well here in New York. We love it, except for those ungodly cook me heat waves that have been happening over the last few weeks. Good God. Hello, you follow, you yes, no, help you. The B New York. What? Yeah. A true New Yorker. I first moved to New York in 2003 from Vermont, which I love Vermont, but I can never make it work. So it'll just be my destination vacation. The air quality, dude. So we have a camera in our home because you have to. It's 2025. I almost said 2021. Oh my God. But it was detecting the CO2 disturbance. And I heard neighbors' houses' CO2 alarms going off. Hey, Marquita, what's going on, girlie? Bammy! Pam almost got rid of her page, and I was so heartbroken, but she's here, and she's staying because she's my soul sister from another mister. I know, Kitty Catrue. It was absolutely wild. Excuse me. Bammy! It is nuts. Like, I really wanted to go out in it, but you're out in that for like an hour and you feel like you're cooked. I'm not kidding. This isn't an exaggeration. It legitimately feels like you are slow cooking. And I've never had that problem before. And it's not just me, it was everybody. So we did what we do best and we got a buttload of fans. And I mean, like those big box ones, they're like 23 a pop at Walmart. What do you mean TikTok looks different? Does Michael want you back? So from what I can see, I wouldn't say that they want you back right now. They don't want to have chaos. They're trying to avoid chaos. And they love you very much. It's just like they can't make it work. Leo Mon Pop. Will Tina and Drew date? No, not yet. Been away for like 2 weeks. Where'd you go? Lindy Lou Lexington, how are you, darling? How art thou? Will you be well known for what you do? Not this particular way. Well, it's not. So from what I can see, you're going to have to change course with this. There's a better way to go about this, a better way to do it. That is something that you need to hone in on. Otherwise, it's going to be a huge mistake. Chaotically wonderful. You went into nature and meditated. Ugh. Oh, that sounds like heaven. Wake up with the birds and the sounds of crickets. Oh my God. What was I just looking at? Is Ray ever going to reach out to you? Not until way later. This is somebody who thinks that you're always going to be waiting, but you're going to be waiting so long you're going to move on. Ooh. Hey, Mimi. Well, all right, so will Em and you get back together? Not yet. Should you look for a different job? Yes. Does Michael want a divorce? I think that they want to work on working through the Sheena. Lisa Marie. Miss Mimi, what's been going on, girly? Will R&U ever be in contact again? Yes. Will your husband choose you over the third party? Your husband's going to be coming home to you because it was never about love with the third party. They were looking for some sort of attention. Your husband has a lot of shadow work that they're going to have to do. And I think that they're looking for so much outside recognition that they looked for it in the wrong place and got stuck in that situation. From what I can see, you guys are going to be going into therapy as a family, and you guys are going to probably quit therapy after a while. I see your husband actually having a meltdown before anything gets better. But then, once he has this meltdown, once he has this coming to Jesus moment, he is going to be better. Hey, Tina. I'm trying to catch up on these. Starting to hear spirit. That's awesome. Is Mike interested in you? So it's hot and cold with them. It's going to be feeling like you're getting whiplash. Some days they're obsessed with you. Other days you might as well be like, I don't know, an archaeological dig for him. Will Pete reach out to you soon? You're wondering if he thinks about you. So what's at the bottom of the deck? This has been bad. You've started drinking your own excrements. Good job. All right. By the way, please don't flag me on that. This is on YouTube, not on you guys. I'm sorry. Let's see. Pete's going to reach out after they come back from a vacation. And I see that they are indulging in absolutely anything and everything while they're on a vacation. It's like they have to sow their wild oats and come back to you, Marlena. So this is somebody who really has to get their head on straight and stop using this as a one last hurrah. Honestly, the story is tired. The F-boy energy is tired, and it's not charming at all. And from what I can see, if you have to put up with any more of it, your feelings for him are going to die. Will Gabriel reach out to you? No, not yet. Hey. Does James want Does James want you to ask him to come back to you? You're going to have to let them go and figure this out on their own, Alicia, because if you go to them, they're going to take it as like they have control over you and they're going to leave. If you let them go and screw up just on their own, they're coming back. Will Jason and you have your wedding next year? Yes. Is Jersey set up with you? Yes. Will Gabriel and you get closer? Yes. Jersey is upset with you. I had a dyslexic moment. All right. Miss Tina Farmer, dearest, you need a few cards for this week? I got you. Alexis Martinez, darling, how are you? I don't know if you guys can hear what's happening in the living room. Jason's watching the Y-Files, because why not? What does Miss Tina Farmer need to know for this week? Whatever lull seems to be happening in the finances, don't fight against it right now. It's going to be getting back to zero, and I don't mean zero in the bank. It means back to balance, back to grounding, and I think that you'll be able to start putting more money away after this week. And I think that you're cutting out some things that you need to take care of yourself to do this. No. Whatever you're elevating up to this week, I see that, honestly, stop giving yourself the scraps. You are worth so much more than that. And not only that, you don't honestly need to do this. This is just that fear of survival coming into play. You don't need to do this. Oh yeah, Tina, it's going to be good. Is Barry your soulmate? Yes. Dory, you're welcome. Will your business flourish soon? Yes. Was a vision of you as a little girl real? So yes, it doesn't change anything. What I see here is it brought back that childhood part of yourself. You did some childhood retrieval and trauma retrieval this past 2 weeks. And this is going to start to make you feel completely whole in yourself and get in touch with that girl that you've internalized. There's a lot that you do to protect her, and a main part of it is showing outward aggression and holding grudges against people so that they can't hurt you. There's a lot of self-love and protection going on. Wait, why is Pam giving me wide eyes? What'd you do, Pam? Should you leave the door open for Robert? Yes. Yeah, the Y-Files are great. Hey, hotcakes, what's going on? You're worn out, spend the day doing nothing. It be like that sometimes, babes. What are Josh's intentions towards you? They don't even know at this point. Pam, that doesn't mean that it's connected to what you think it's connected to. My girlie just sent me a text and I couldn't respond via text because I left my tablet on my office table. I'm not letting there right now. Okay, so they're trying to figure out how they want to approach you and what they want to approach you for. Is Brandon proposing this year? Yes, they're working on it. They want to give you the right jewelry for it. Financial opportunities coming Tanya's way. Yes, faster than you can collect them, so start getting a wider net. Yes, Marquita, you know it was a real vision. It's just not what you expected because it's not going to be like the movies. Well, your ex Danny is back around. He wants you to get back together. Yes, they do. Marlena, people want you. Hey, Courtney. Will Joshua and you reconcile? Yes. Tanya, you're welcome. Bobby and you reconcile romantically? Yes. Hey, Bernadette. Is Patrick over you? Is there any reason why he's in your energy? Because Patrick is not over you and they have their eye on you. New things coming in for Nancy. Yes, but you have to be the breakthrough for it, so go get it. Also, what? What is it? Is Mark with Ella? No, Mark is very lonely right now. Marquita is having me here completely waiting for an answer. You want to know something? You can't say things like also ... or we need to talk, or hey, is it okay if I message you later? That's the same thing as we need to talk. Nobody's saying anything. Bernadette, darling. So you get the HR promotion, yes. How's she making feel how she passed? I think she's messing with her with your breathing. So from what I can see, they're kind of moving on. I think the breathing is something else entirely. How does Bobby feel about Susanna? Well, you're actually a huge motivator in their life and they find you highly inspirational. Is the nanny you just interviewed somebody that you can trust? Yes. In short. Let me just see. Jasper, what is it, bruh? You see that I'm trying to chit chat, right? All right, so I'm going to show the people what exactly you're doing, sir. Come here, sir. I knew it. This guy's such a snuggle muffin, can't even. Will you own the historic home in town? You always look at it. I don't see you actually owning it, unfortunately. That explains why the girlfriend hates you. He cheated on you with her, and now you're over it. That's not how karma works. Yeah, no. They screwed up, but they do not get to come back. Jasperger's is such a love muffin. He was totally fine until I came on the live. He's like, wait, I want your attention. This is my time. And now he needs to get out. Go ahead, buddy. Oy vey. Are you going to find an apartment soon? Yes. Oh, yeah. So, all right, I got to shuffle the cards. Hey, Leanne. I haven't seen you since my birthday last year. I did your reading the night before my birthday. I do remember that. This year I'm turning 40. Can you believe it? Yes, you can, because I look like I'm 80. And I still want everybody off my lawn. Make it make sense. Yes, your husband wants to come home. Does Judd love you? I wouldn't say that they love you. I'm sorry. Will you end up driving school buses? No. Will you find a house that you love this year? Yes. Why are you sweating, Marquita? Does Desmond want a relationship with Naomi? They want a lot of things with Naomi. Yes. Will, first off, I can't even say your name, Natalie. I'm going to get flagged if I do. And will you get the job? I already answered yes. Well, happy belated birthday, dearest. Hey, Eric. What up? I'm doing readings right now and also shenanigans as it always comes to be. Wow, Marquita, just because you're like a year older than me. Wow. Should you stay single? Yeah, stay out of the dating pool for right now because from what I can see, there's a bunch of algae on the bottom. You won't be able to get your grip. Hey, in Connecticut, one of my favorite places to go to the marina, and also you guys have a ton of amazing thrift shops over there. Will Connor admit the feelings for you this weekend? Yes. Does Andy want a relationship with you? Yes. Does Michael regret his actions? Yes. Will Sean move forward with opening your business? Probably not, because from what I can see, they don't want this to be a divide in the relationship. So there needs to be some separation. Anything for you Pisces? Well, you got the Virgo card, which is your spiritual other half in the zodiac. So this is talking about you and getting to the summit of your problems. And I feel like you're not going to feel too locked into your emotions right now, but you're going to be finding your way out of a major problem in the immediate future. You are barely older than me. Check out your casinos, Foxwood or Mohegan Sun. Every time I go up north, my favorite area is the Mohawk casinos. Kristen, you're welcome. Do you have a sister named Carolyn, by the way? No, Mohawk. Mohawk. Wow, Marquita, how about you shush? You have a twin named Lynn? Kristen and Lynn. Very nice. All right, I thought you were, because you kind of look and have the same name as a girl I was friends with. Well, not friends with. A girl I was friends with 15 years ago had a sister who looks like you and has the same name. Hey, Callie. It's great to see you too, Sunshine. I'm kind of bouncing all over the place. Does Leah consider you close friends? Yes. Your triplet is funny. Yes, they consider you a close friend because they see you as just like to completely annoy Gen Z. You got the Riz, so you know it's good. Hey, Shakima, how's it going? Hot sauce is the best? Oh, yeah. I swear to God, my son Michael, he has a YouTube channel, by the way, and he does gamer stuff. He needs to create another channel called Kennett Buffalo because that kid with hot sauces and pouring it on everything is insane. Is Joe interested in you? So, from what I can see, they actually feel like you're somebody who's getting flabbergasted way too easy in this and that you need to regain your focus. Do you need to worry about B anymore? I think you can give up on B. What's Did you guys exchange information? Let's see. I see that this is probably a really good connection that is causing a healing concept of friendships and what I had before. Should you open an Etsy shop for your business? Yes. Actually, Etsy is probably going to end up being too small for you. You need to have a wider platform. If I were you, check out the other ones and see how big you can go on this because you might be too big for Etsy. Hey, HK. Oh. Guess I bit my tongue earlier. What do? My best. I do my best. Does Armando regret making the wrong choice about you? They're thinking about it right now. Yeah, no, that is really great for them. I'm glad. Glad I'm here for all the yucks. Yuck. Oh God, I make myself laugh. I could never be a comedian because I wouldn't be able to get my own jokes out. Like, I laugh through the dumbest parts of it and I can't get it out. And it's actually, that in itself is bizarrely funny. Ah, you meant work. I do my best. No. So I'm a life coach and a hypnotist. I've been doing tarot readings since 1998. That is part of the work, but it's like 15% of it. I love it. I love what I get to do. I'm also an energy worker. I do Reiki. I do distance Reiki. I have so many hats. Like you would think I'm in a NC-17 movie, but what, babe? Aw, poor babe. Will your daughter understand the situation she's in? You're hoping she does no harm to her life. Yeah, she's learning over time. She's not oblivious. Thank you for all the puff hearts. You can do Reiki. Pam says hi. Baby! Baby! Pam says hi. Pam. Hi, Pam. I hope that the teacher was awesome, Fernando, honestly. Hey, Sharika. Should you continue with the platform you're on now for your business? Yes. Sparkling moss, you can only get better. You're not wasting any time or efforts, but you do have to be ready for like pretty steady incline and growth. Yeah. Marquita says hi. Fernando, tell me you hate me without telling me you hate me. God, what are you, my sibling? I'm not saying that to fluff up your ego, Sparkling Moss. Like, you're good. Any messages for Miss Sharika? I got 2 cards here for you. So, listen, don't interrupt the enemy when they're making a mistake. They're about to reveal all their misdeeds and lies in front of you. And from what I can see, this person is crashing out. They are crumbling. And I do feel like it's somebody who tried to misuse their authority on you, somebody who feels very authoritarian. No, I actually am the black sheep of my family. My father, who was one of those end of all existence, nervous Christian types, he weirdly got me my first set of tarot cards in 1998. Like, this would not be expected of a man like that. It didn't make sense to me at the time, and it's all these years later, and it still doesn't make sense to me. Hey, Edmund. So, I am divorced. My first marriage lasted from 2006, and the divorce was finalized in 2021. I've been in a relationship with Jason for nearly 4 years. It'll be 4 years in November. Met him on TikTok. Actually, he found me on TikTok. We started talking, and apparently it worked out. And my advice is, if you think that you're communicating enough, communicate more. And before there's a problem in the relationship, start getting mediation just to clear the air. Heather Untethered, how's it going? Are you on W's mind today? Yes. Will you regret allowing Michael to come on the holiday? So I feel like they're probably not going to end up coming anyways. If they're on it right now, yeah, you're going to regret it, but they shouldn't have come. Yeah, Marquita, I've had a whole life, girly. I have a kid who's in his sophomore year of college now, and he's 19. Ugh, that's weird. So not this year, but next year, he's going to be the same age I was when I was pregnant with him and when I had him, and I'm not ready for that. My youngest is 14 in September. Is Mark really leaving you for Ella? No. This is somebody who they thought very little of this before they said anything. Should you stick with your new hairstyle? Yes. Hey, Little Red. Ugh. I actually really need to screenshot this because I find that so funny. Fernando Rosado said, "You remind me of a teacher from my middle school." So I'm like, oh, I hope she was cool. He's like, I hated her. Oh. Okay. Oh no, he's my September Libra. Or should I say my little Libro? The person you're talking to, will he ask you out? No, I'm sorry. You might have to break the ice on that. Will you get a call for a healthcare management job this month? Yes. Are you going through a spiritual awakening? Yes. Will your son be successful in his business? Yes. Hey, Nicholas. It was a chaotic day. I had a lot of awesome sessions earlier. Went to the gym with Jason, drove around with Jason, got some new amino acids to try because, well, I'm working on my health and I'm very excited about that. Other than that, I saved the world about 10 times over, and if tomorrow is Wednesday, you'll know that I time traveled successfully. Thank you for the friendship necklace. What's up, Hayden the mechanic? What's crapping, bruh? Will the financial opportunities come from you or your husband? It feels like it's probably going to be you. Will Ryan call you later this evening? Yes. Will you be able to help Sage and Peter financially one day? Yes. What up, Millie Maples? I have a hiccup because apparently I can't breathe properly. It's a thing. Can't stay long, but I want to say hi. Well, I hope that you're chilling out for at least a solid second. I'm sure you have other mechanical things to be doing right now, but it is 9:13 here, and I'm going to be on for another 28 minutes and 40 seconds. Will Mark cut the communication with Ella? So, no, not yet. What's stopping him? Because this is somebody who's absolutely terrified of saying and doing the wrong thing towards anybody and having the blowback of it. He's one of those people who really got to get their act together, because no matter what, I'm not trying to be mean. I just want to be nice. I don't want to upset anybody. I don't want to hurt anybody. I have to do everything as a public service announcement. He has to emotionally grow up. Nicholas, I think Jason would have to be the sweetheart in that one. You're trying not to work, but you want to know something? Bro, I am never going to retire. I will do this until my dying day because I love it so much. What up, Barb? Amelia, what's up? Oh, and by the way, you guys, if you want to book with me, send me a DM. All the ways to contact are in the description, and I book by the minute with tarot, psychic, and mediumship readings. Is Armando in a relationship? Not only one, I think that he has a few situationships going on, and he's looking to see what his best options are. If it's not identified as a full-on relationship, there's a lot of people in his atmosphere who think that they have the connection going with him. Will your daughter go viral with what she's doing? Oh yeah, your daughter's going to be worldwide. That is freaking cool. You want to know why your daughter is going to be worldwide? Because what it is that she is going viral with is going to affect the public. It's about public interest. It is so wild. Oh yeah, no, you're going to get angry a lot in a spiritual awakening, HK. Yeah, I've seen that, Barb. Very true. Will Armando ever settle down? No. Not on this track, no. Will you hear from Jake soon? No, I'm sorry. Thank you, Marquita. Does Theo want to get closer again? Yes. Marquita, no. If I were cool, I would be cool, but I'm cooler than cool. I'm ice cold. Which is another way of just calling me a frigid bee. Will Mark come home tonight? Yeah, and I feel like this isn't going to be consistent just yet. Is Joshua the one for you? No, not yet. What's the next stage? Kicking dirt over stuff and walking off from it. You have a crazy sister starting trouble. Will she stop by the... So, I am a Virgo sun, Capricorn rise, Scorpio moon, with a 9th house stellium, Scorpio stellium, Virgo stellium. How long do you think I can hold a grudge? Forever. Holding them forever. Will you and Smitty build a loving relationship? Yes. Tell your daughter she's boss. What will you get from this spiritual awakening? A factory reset. Yeah, Barbsy. Yeah, buddy. No. You have to say it like this. Forever. Forever. Come on. The Sandlot, are you for real right now? Come on. Come on. It's when you have three or more of planets or celestial bodies in either an astrological sign or a house. Thank you for the heart. I realized that I've held on to a grudge for over 20 years. It was the stupidest thing. If the path will ever get easier for you, Hayden, helps that your strong Scorpio placements. Oh, yeah. So you're not meant to have it easy in this life. You're meant to have it passionate. So for as hard as things come at you, you have to go back harder. So it really is a squaring up game with you in life, and you're going to come out on top because I see a lot of gifts and opportunities coming your way given to you from what seems to be the protection of Archangel Gabriel. You're so stupid, Aiden. 20 years, yes. And it was for something that embarrassed me in school. Come on. Who holds on to stuff like that? It's so silly. Yeah, you notice, Marquita, huh? You want to quit your job, you like your job. Yeah, no. Let's call the whole thing off. Scorpio Sun, Aquarius, Rising and Moon on Virgo. Huh. So people see you as like this lackadaisical, really cool person who is so unique, but you read into everything to the umpth degree of over analyticalness, and it shows up as you just feeling immensely not only just passionate but maybe even slighted at times. No, don't walk out, HK. You would regret it. Hayden, I hope that was helpful. What's up, Leanne? What's up, Jasper? Yeah? You want to say hi to the peeps? Look at this hamage. Liar, you love me. Stop pretending like you don't. This is a cat who will splay himself out in front of me and beg for me to rub his belly. Hey, Eric, what's crappin'? Katie, will Zach and you be in a relationship? Yes. Interact with them. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're a Leo, so there's that. So you and Zach, you guys are going to be in a situationship, and I think that that's all you're willing to give this person because it's like part of you sees how they were not committal, and because they're coming in so hot, it's like, all right, so what is it that you're trying to accomplish with this? What is it that you want? And I see that they're going to be coming in hot for you, but you're going to have to get them to cool down. The passion still has to be there and consistent, but you're not about to be love bombed. So that coming into play, I see that you and Zach are probably going to have a real convoluted situationship going on. You guys are probably gearing towards a relationship, but don't want to call it that yet because of the distance. He said, "Aw, he's not fat, he's fluffy. He's a fluffy kitty. Will you be successful at your new job?" Yes. Yeah, I see that. Through the thick of things, for sure. You believe that? Yeah, no, you have got to come out on top. Everything that is met in front of you is either going to be something for you to get over or an excuse to hold yourself back, and you don't get to stay held back in this life. You may stay back for a second, but you better believe that there's the royal you, and then there's actually you as Hayden. you're going to end up punching your way through this, because the box that you outgrew is not going to be the thing that you stuff yourself back in. You won't be able to breathe. That's not the way life is meant to go for you. Should you leave the door open for Robert? Yes, you should. They're accumulating a life lesson right now. Give them a sense for closure. Is the dynamic shifting for good at work? Yes. Oh. You don't mind traveling with him and being friends? You think he wants more? I think you both want more. It's like one of those little awkward, are they going to make the move or am I? I guess if something happened tonight, I wouldn't be so upset. Maybe we just need some spirits to take the edge off. Get what I'm saying, guys? Can we follow the bouncing ball? Does Denise envy you? Yes. And it shows up as a snarl. Eric, I didn't see your question. Try rewording it or putting punctuation in between the words. De nada, Hayden. I hope you'll be around more. What does Chris think about you? That you're walking around with a horseshoe on you? I need more water. I definitely do not want flavor in it right now, I'll tell you what. Katie, if you guys don't go for it and you guys get into other relationships, they're going to feel the weirdness. And nobody wants to be the one that stands in between somebody getting their act together and just going for the other person. So you guys are waiting on each other. Taylor Swift literally wrote a song about that. Get to it, you guys. Stop playing these games. We don't have like all of these minutes to spare. Once they go, they're gone. You guys deserve a fighting chance in this world and not tiptoeing around each other. Go find your happiness with each other. The both of you want it. What's stopping you? Excuses. No, go get it. Is your ex going to reach out, Pam or Katie? So it looks like it's probably going to be Pam, but I feel like there's a hidden motive on that one. You cannot. To have a horseshoe around on you, it's talking about the luck that you carry with you. Horseshoe is seen as a very positive, auspicious sign. Is Denise's son Isaiah Armando's or Clay's? I'm not a DNA test, so make sure that you have that done. It looks like it's probably Clay's. You love Taylor. Everybody loves Taylor. Everybody loves Taylor Swift. Everybody loves Nickelback. Anyone who says, I don't like that crap, they're the biggest secret closet fans. And I will not die on that hill, but I will sprain my ankle on it. What about the feathers? You found 3 this past week. Depending on what kind of feathers they are and what age they are, like if it's a baby, a teenager, or an adult bird, all of those have significant meanings. But you can look up, see what those feathers specifically mean online. There will be this little test that you can take. I know it'll be easy for you to find. Yeah. So I guess it is Clay's, like I came out in there. Thank you, Maggie. So I'm not doing SpongeBob. Stop. What's to come? I'm sorry that you lost your mom. There is a party that is coming up. Your mother is partying it up on the other side right now. I don't even fully know if your mother made it to her wake or her funeral, her celebration of life, because from what I can see, she was partying it up with absolutely everybody. That was a big reunion for her, and she was in need of breaking out, like shaking a leg or something. Yeah. Ted Andrews books, they're good with that, but also if you don't have one readily available, look online. Does he hate you? No, they just think that you're extremely lucky. It's envy. So I-90 West is wondering if I'm into That feels like an out of place question. I think I just kind of like the human race. And my favorite date, it would have to be probably April 25th. Because it's not too hot and it's not too cold. All you need is a light jacket. Hayden, if it's somebody's time to go, there's nothing that can make them stay. But if it's not your time to go, you're not going anywhere. You will stay in life. Let's see. What's Pam's hidden motive? I think it's just, there's a huge advantage to having you in life, Eric. It's not about the money. It's not even about homelessness. You bring a lot to the table. You are what anyone would call a Renaissance man. Oh, did you pick up on that, Maggie? No such thing as luck. Well, luck is when opportunity meets, no, it's when preparation meets opportunity. My dyslexia knows no bounds. And you're the husband from the past. Yeah, well, from what I can see, she had a lot of growing up to do and she got shamed horribly, and that actually helped ground her. Miscongeniality. Okay, so here's the thing. I know that I said earlier, I can laugh through any joke, ruining it, not being able to get it out. But, and this is a big but on this, I also deliver jokes half the time so dry you will not know that I'm messing with you. Like, it's drier than toast. Nobody wants to be part of that. You're in Minnesota? You're in Minnesota. So wait, hold up. How the heck are you only an hour behind me? Because you're on the other side of the country. How is that even possible? Marquita, even people who have celiac or like a wheat or a gluten allergy, everybody loves toast. Can you imagine, you know, just a nice little crisp morning, slight chill in the air, and some fresh toast that pops out of the toaster with warm butter melting on top with a fresh cup of coffee, fresh glass of water. You got your toast in front of you, you have your sound in the background going. Oh my God, it's the simplicity of life. Seriously, how is that possible? It was on the other side of the country. Maggie, try rye bread with an egg in it. So it's called like a bird's nest or a toad in the hole or whatever the case. So what you want to do is get a piece of awesome rye bread. Take a little hole out of the middle, crack an egg in it, cook it in your skillet, whatever it is, with butter. You can have it over easy, over hard. I usually do it over easy. On the side where there's the egg white that's still like kind of going over the bread, put onion powder, salt and pepper, flip it over, let it crisp a little. Have that. It was like one of my favorite breakfasts growing up. What are Todd's thoughts about working with you? That you bring a lot of things to light. Over easy, yes. And then you have like the crispy crust of the rye bread and you dunk it in the egg yolk. Garlic powder, salt, and pepper. It's a super easy recipe. I know, right? You cannot talk to me about food because I can talk about food for hours. I have hundreds of cookbooks from all generations, all over the world, and I love food. I really do. Will Gabriel and you ever reconnect? Yes, you guys are, and it's going to be so overwhelming. You're on the other side, you're in the middle? Good God. Ah, see? If I didn't know any better, I would say, you know, Hawaii's probably up near Canada. That's kind of where my mind is right now. Don't ask me to point out anything on a map. I can point out one thing, and that's probably what's water. Some of the best are cacio de pepper. Simple is good. Oh yeah, we use real ingredients. We don't make it crazy. Is it over with you and Tom romantically? Nah, come in charging in. Did Ethan see Cleo as his true love? So they did see them as a true love, yes. This was a love that you can't compare anything else to. If you're comparing yourself to Chloe, you're going to get hurt because you are so different than Chloe. The love that this person would have for you is so different. And you want to know something else? If Chloe saw how you are being loved, if this is about you being loved, and I think that it is, that would be devastating towards them. Because how they are with you and how they were with them is so different. And it's not bad. And it's not better or worse. It's just different. De Pepe. Has Pam changed? Yes, absolutely. A lot more in tune with their emotions. Chloe is your daughter. Got it. Marquita, you know you're going to get married. It's just you're shying away from commitment. What's out, couch? What's craping, bruh? Does Edwin want to be more than friends? Yes. Is Amanda still mad at you? No. Will E reach out to you this week? No. And Eric, you're welcome. Is there hope for Kara and you? Yes. So he does love her. Love, maybe not current. So they will always have love for them in their heart, but they've let them go. They're not comparing. They're not comparing. They're not waiting for them. Okay? As somebody who understands what it would be that you would be going through, you have to understand it's not you being a placeholder, and I think you need to know that. I think there's been an oil spill, Marquita. That's why. Will you pay off your car this year? Yes. Will your brother's visit go well? Yes. Got it. So I don't see that happening right now. You guys, there's a miscommunication that's happening right now, and I don't think either one of you are willing to fix it right now. Will you see Joseph tonight? Yes. Will your speeding ticket be paid tomorrow? No. Will your nephew get sober? Yes. And actually, I see them getting a lot more active in life. Yes. Your nephew is going to not only get sober, they're going to thrive. Loving self, I'm starting to get lost. Oh, wow, 7 minutes left. Jeez. Tomorrow, I'm going to be going live, hopefully an hour earlier than today. I was going to go live an hour ago. I had an emergency call with a client, so I had to be of support to them, which I'm always going to do because, well, that's why I love the work that I get to do. New love coming in for Hera. No, you have somebody who's going to be a lesson. This is going to be love bombing that's going to get cold real fast. Be careful. Is Cecilia trying to sabotage you? Cecilia is just being self-destructive, not towards you. Thank you, Barb. And thank you, Marquita. Tonight, one of your little girl residents asked you to help her with her coping skills. That is so sweet. I love that. I'm going again live tomorrow, probably around 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Set a timer if you want, and if you want, you can always DM me. And again, if you want to book with me, send me a DM. It's why I'm here. Well, you and Jake be intimate soon. So I actually feel like there's something that's going to be coming out about this where it's not going to be just intimacy that's coming in. I think you guys are starting something. You want hypnosis, Marquita? Text me. I'll get you in Thursday. Oh, I'm in New York. When will you see R soon? yeah, you're going to see R very soon, and I feel like it's probably going to be before Leo season's over. Yeah, I'm in New York. Hey, Sean. I'm in New York. What? Do I have to accent my A's? Do I have to open up every sentence with bacon, egg, and cheese, salt, pepper, ketchup? Because I will. I will. Will you ever hear from Chris again? Yes. You're in Manhattan. I'm an hour north of you, Patty. Oh, wait, no, not you, Patty. Sorry, Maggie. For some reason, I read what you wrote, Maggie, and then I skipped up to Patty. Patty, sorry about that. Maggie, sorry about that. I'm an hour north of you, Mags. Will Caesar tell you he loves you this month? Yes. Does C have feelings towards you? Yes. Positive ones. Wait, what did I do? Girl, what did I do? Is H serious about you? Yes. Yes, Veronica, telling you they love you. C does have romantic feelings for you. That's a bot across states. I am on the southeast side of New York State. I freaking love New York so much. This is definitely going to be my base home as like traveling and doing pop-up events, healing centers. Yeah. Oh my God, yes. So there's a Spanish restaurant that is right next door to the place where I like to do my laundry. They made the best milkshake I have ever had in my life. And it was made with fresh strawberries, some type of milk that they have, and a little bit of sugar. And I swear to all things holy, I was drinking what tasted like strawberry jello. My mouth is watering thinking about it right now. I want another one. My son got the chocolate one. I did not want banana, but oh my God, so good. I love Dives. It's so good. Further north, I'm in Dutchess County. So Dion does know. It was, well, yeah, it's so simple, really. God, I almost want to start doing food stuff on this channel. Seriously, I will. I actually have had Thai tea, yes. You're in the southeast corner of Minnesota. Oh, we have a message held for review. Can you count the wrinkles on the stink stare? What's the stink stare? You want to see the crow's feet I have on my eyes? Because that's a thing. Would that be good? I would totally do that. Is Jeremy and Dana back together as a couple this month? I feel like they're just, if they're on anything, they're just trying to be low key. What you give me the side eyes for, Pammy? All right, so does Dion have feelings for you too? Not really. They haven't really changed or evolved those feelings. Should you end things with Ernesto? It's too soon. No, Barb, don't, because if you stop mad mugging them, they're going to think that you're besties, and then they're going to drive slow to try and catch up with you, and no, you don't want that. It's bad juju's. Has Jay been missing you lately? Yes, but they're very reserved. Oh my God, that's where I first lived when I moved to New York. Seriously, Beacon has gotten so upscale. I love the museums and the restaurants. When I worked there, I used to work at BJ's, which is a soul food restaurant there. And I worked there with the original owner, and I knew the whole family. I was the only girl, only human being outside of family who ever worked there. I quit after 9 months because I was so annoyed with being harassed by this one guy who wanted to be a sugar daddy. Heck to the no. Is T going to pursue your connection? No, I'm sorry. What's up, Jay? All right, Dean, got it. Oh, yeah, no. So DK is trying to, I think, be a troll talking about stink stairs, like the mean mug. I know I'm not saying that last word wrong. I cannot be saying it wrong. It's, you know, stare is a 4-letter word. Oh my God, you guys, I seriously have to go right now. Yeah, no, definitely go hiking up in this area. You'll see some beautiful ones. There's even some really great ones up near Albany too. All right, you guys, I seriously have to get going, but I'll be on again live tomorrow, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If anything comes up, you know that you can always DM me. If you need to book anything, I book by the minute, send that DM. Guys, have a great night. Stay fun. Keep it legal. Bye for now.